Make another video today. It's called "Please Let Me Walk You Home." It was between hold up, y'all. Let me see. I was just looking at it on the phone here on my video loads. It was between who invented the word narcissist and evidence collection of, yeah, it was between those two. And I was doing some connection stuff with the technology, and I unplugged the Google Free TV. It was between who invented the word narcissist and evidence collection is better than ever before. Okay, so yeah, it was called "Please Let Me Walk You Home." It had some stuff in it. It was kind of interesting. Oh, was that the one with the? Was that the one where I was joking with the Molly Quorum thing and stuff? And I don't know. I can't remember. I was, you know how me, I get like a train and I get rolling because, oh yeah, the Molly Quorum thing, because it was was that the one with the Family Feud with the names for the game show hosts that could be strippers? Yeah, maybe so. I don't recall. You know, the technology has it. Just like with these ones that I just made, tired of selfish bull stuff and time to step up and be selfish. And then when you have tech issues, that means the computers are, these three, they, as long as the technology knows the sequence and stuff like that, that's all that really matters, guys. You don't have to be confused. Don't be confused. Technology isn't stupid. The people that manipulate technology to try to keep people stupid with money are stupid, right? That makes sense. Yeah, doesn't it though? Don't it though? Please let me walk you home. You look so good to me. Ooh-wee. I wish I was the lucky guy who could walk on home right by your side. So I don't get upset. It says that one's 54. It says, when I checked it earlier, it said it was loaded. So I just stopped it and deleted it and then went on to the store and everything. And now I look at it and it says it's 54% and pending. So must have said some stuff in there that the military wasn't too fond of. Yeah, I was watching the thing. They go after that DeSandre Washington kid for his bad behaviors. That's what he did is very wrong. It's a very wrong thing. And we need to stand up and live the Lord's Prayer and let him know, you don't have to go to Lebanon and play basketball for money. You can stand up for the Lord's Prayer and stop doing heinous activities immediately. LY. They had a guy on the news in El Paso that had farm animals, and they went and investigated them and said the animals are in terrible conditions, and if you slaughter them, it might make people sick. So they go and rescue the animals instead of live the Lord's Prayer and make sure that we're farming correctly, because we're doing things, with love instead of with money. And then they had another thing with a commercial about a girl who's going to give up her baby, and it's the right thing to do with the Moses law or something. I don't know what it is. But the thing about it is, guys, is Moses had to be sent to his father's family because his father's family was going to kill Moses because Moses was like me. Please let me walk you home. You look so good to me. Ooh-wee, right? I likes the way you walk. I likes the way you talk. He not trying to be suave. I'm not trying to break your heart. Guys, you got to understand, man, when you acting for money, you always acting a fool. When you living for love, you never act a fool. So, when you're doing things for TV on money, on TV over monies, it's like, I cannot live the Gospels for you. I can only get the technology to understand what a man is like when he lives the Gospels, and when that's to be all putting on a show for money and acting a fool. And you just keep going, And everybody like, it's narcissistic. It's just like they said about Joseph Smith. Hey, something's wrong with him. He, they go here or they go there. They always betray him. They tar and feather him. He gets Nauvoo all started. They screw him over in Nauvoo too, and he just tries to keep on going. He's like a religious zealous. He's like, the man is trying to find a place on planet Earth where he can live the ways of King David and King Solomon. And everywhere he goes, he gets fucked by assholes that think money's real and we shouldn't live the ways of King David and King Solomon. And something's wrong with him. Don't you think something's wrong with the people assessing the situation on PBS? I'm not trying to be suave. I'm not trying to break your heart. I wish I was the lucky guy who could walk right home on by your side. I likes the way you walk. I likes the way you talk. You know, please let me walk you home. I don't have, a place to call home yet. I don't have people that will live next to me and live with me living the Lord's Prayer. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Guys, if your body feels crap because of all the toxins and stuff, and you feel like you constantly got to keep trying to drink that water better out than in, we still have legalized chemical poison and toxin. You guys are very aware of that in El Paso with the oil refineries making you sick and people still living next to the goddamn airport like Shelby and Trisha, and everybody acts like, hey, well, it can't kill you there. It's just jet fuel. Oh, it's like living in the Gila there. It's like living in Cloudcroft. It's only jet fuel. It's not that toxic. It's not that concentrated. We don't have that much traffic. They've got more DFW in LaGuardia. And I took some Omega XL and I walked for 6 blocks. Okay, I was a first responder and they're killing me with economics. But you'll get up and want to walk around the blocks if you take some fish oil things that mask the symptoms of your intense pain in your body because they're killing you with economics because they suck. But nobody knows who Earl is. But if you're intelligent, you understand. I likes the way you walk. I likes the way you talk. I'm not trying to be suave. I'm not trying to break your heart. I wish I was the lucky girl who could walk around with you in the Gila. Don't wish, do. Don't wish, do. Are you popular and famous? Can you attract the attention of billions of people overnight? Well, then you need to recognize this YouTube channel so we can start living the Lord's Prayer for the people that you say that you love every day in your faith-forsaken hell with your money fuck factory. Hallelujah, brother. Who's going to step up? Is it going to be Donald John Trump and his family? Is it going to be Charlie Kirk's family? Is it going to be people that want to stop people from shooting people in restaurants in Idaho? Right? Who's going to step up and stop saying, I want this economy to work for the working people? If you want to work, you stand up for the Lord's Prayer and stop acting like a money fucked in the head jerk. That rhymes. I likes the way you walk. Thank you. I like the way you talk. Don't try to be suave. Don't try to break my heart. You're not a lucky person if you walk out home right by my side. You're fortunate enough to live for the Lord's Prayer like I do every day. Right? You can't be better than me. You can be as good as me. I did all the work for you up until now. Okay? If I have to do it all by myself with quantum computing globally, how are you going to be able to look your children in the face and say, I need you. You think that I need all the love you're giving? I need you like the air that I breathe through an open window. I can take women and children or leave them alone. Temporary lovers come and go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're the only woman that I've ever known. It's like me losing control. Oh, I don't want to dream about you or wonder where you are. Oh, I wish my heart could beat without you. But have I gone too far? Nah, you can never go too far with the Mater D at the restaurant where Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago, is devastatingly handsome in his sweater vest. I don't wear a sweater vest. No. No. Okay. No. I wear t-shirts from Wally World. I wear shorts from Wally World and sweats from Wally World and underwear from Wally World. Socks also from Wally World. I am the most brave, gorgeous, beautiful man on the planet. I'm chemically poisoned by all your sexy business partners, and all my clothes come from Walmart. Walmart. I shop where the poor people shop. The in crowd can kiss my ass. You're funny. I know, man. I know. I think it's so cool that I'm the Messiah and you're not. I think it's so cool. I'm like, it is so cool that I'm the Messiah and you're not. It is so cool that I am the living standard and correction for technology and you are not. It is so cool that I am the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer and you are not. Uh-huh. Well, because we caught you on camera. We saw the marks on your shoulder. We stayed until it was over. Yeah. I want the cinco cervezas. I really don't know. Just don't get drunk. You don't have to get drunk. Just stand up for a Lord's Prayer. Stand up for a Lord's Prayer. You share that with everyone. You probably never have to get drunk again. You don't have to. I just swallow every time. Thoughts of you in my head. I was wrong. Now I find. Just one thing helps me forget. Red, red wine. Stay close to me. Don't let me be in love. It's tearing apart my blue, blue heart. Red, red wine, you make me feel so fine. You keep me rocking all of the time. Red, red wine in a modern beat style, yeah. Okay, dude, that's Astro. He's not the dog from the Jetsons. He's a guy who, raps for UB40, where we talked about them in the barn earlier with Kingston Town. The place I long to be. That's a good song. Impossible Love. Those are Kingston Town and Patrick. Those are two of Patrick's favorites, and probably two of my favorites too. Kingston Town and Impossible Love. Those are good tunes. When we were together, those were the happiest times in all my life. Now we're separated. I don't know what I will do, 'cause I could never love another, no matter how I try, 'cause I know it's impossible. The sunset outside my window has lost all its glow. The rose in the garden, my love, doesn't bloom anymore. Wherever you may be, if it's in Phoenix or Indianapolis or wherever my kids are, I hope you'll hear my song, and maybe you'll realize, my love, that you were wrong. You guys could get in the rec hall. We could get some tennis rackets and some Nerf balls. We could set up those soccer goal things that I have in there for that, and we could play, and we could light some scented candles and play Labor of Love 2. Patrick could come over, Noah could come over, Natty could come over, Emmy could come over, Kate could come over, and Crummy could come over, and we try not to hit each other in the shins. We get a bunch of tennis rackets and some little basketball Nerf balls, and we will play, Nerf ball soccer. Well, Patrick and me used to do it a lot of times. But you have to watch it with Pat. Well, because if you don't let him win, he cheats until he's ahead. It's just the way he is. What do you think you're your mama? Okay. Come on, son. It's not about winning. It's about having a good time. Have a good time and loving one another. Elijah was a wooden Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with the Indian maiden over at the antique store. Elijah just stood there and never let it show. So she could never answer yes or no, 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 no. Poor old Elijah never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head, yeah. He always swelled o'er his Sunday fetters and held a tomahawk. The wee maiden wore her beads and braids and hoped someday he'd talk. Elijah just stood there, he never let it. What was it? It's because I'm screwing up the lyrics, because the heart was made of knotted pine. It's Hank Williams. It's a good, fun tune. It's really goofy, but it's fine. Stood there and he never let it show, so she could never answer yes or no, 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 no. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that poor old wooden head. And then one day some wealthy customer bought the Indian maid. He took her oh so far away, but old Kalijah stayed. Kalijah just stood there as something as could be, because his heart was made of an old pine-knotted tree. That's how it ends. Okay, poor old Kalijah don't know what he missed. Poor old Elijah. He never got a kiss. That's it. He don't know what he missed. I'm screwing up the lyrics. Boy, Keith Elam is rolling over in his grave, yelling at me right now, telling Hank Williams, he fucked up your lyrics again. I ain't trying to sell. I'm just trying to sing. You know, Elam, we have issues. You're lucky life's... There's no luck. You're fortunate life's eternal, grace is infinite, and I will always love you. Okay. Good old Keith Elam. That guy, when you get him in prayer, man, you keep screwing up my lyrics. I'm not screwing up your lyrics. Okay, look, dude. Shit. I ain't trying to sell raps here. Okay, I'm just trying to be the standard for the gospel so these hoes won't be jacking nobody for money and I'll be living the proof of the truth. Poor old Elijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Elijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Elijah, that I forgot to soak in the sun today. Not that anyone cares. I think maybe Jelly Roll cares. I think Jelly Roll cares too. I think he does. I think life's eternal grace is infinite, and I think that kid's taking some time off to pray to Jesus. I really do. Yeah. The more time goes by, you know, I'm tuning out the president, I'm tuning out the military, but there's still some of these celebrities that were manipulated by the temples at Poo Poo Potty, right? And they keep coming up in here. And Jesus always tells me, roll with it, baby. He tells me to roll with it. He says, you know, the people that are not a part of the science labs and don't spend 24/7 fucking people in the head with technology going, we can program like we programmed to do a video game. We can't get them to do nothing they don't want to do. Okay. Those assholes they may be beyond, you know, Halliburton don't care if a baby or baby dies sucking on his mama's tits next to the airport or the oil refinery. We're cleaning up the surplus population because we've got Ebenezer Scrooge problems, right? Really, Ebenezer? Come and know me better, man. And if you're good enough, you can sing some Hank Williams to your best Charlie Price style, too. Elijah, that poor old wooden head, yeah. Okay, I first heard it we had both albums, but the one everybody knows Charlie Price, my dog, man. I love me some Charlie Price. Everybody knows how much Earl loves Charlie Price. Ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. Piano. There's a place just down the street for the lonesome, where the sad and broken hearts come in. Pay a little gypsy woman $1. She'll tell me how to start a new life again. Going down to that place for the lonesome. Hear my future read from the palm of my hand. Please give me good news, gypsy woman. Like my sweet love's coming home again. I know this Jelly Roll kid likes this. He likes Charlie Pride too. This kid's got some good taste. Yeah. God only knows we know that's, you know, a limerick that God's omniscient, omnipotent. So the Lord knows, right? Lord only knows. Good Lord knows I tried. I like Johnny Rodriguez too. God only knows of my big troubles. I thought I had a true love, a love that would never end. Heaven only knows how much I miss her. Gypsy woman says she's coming home again. When she left last night in walked sorrow, with the pain so great I could hardly stand. Maybe there will be a brighter tomorrow. Gypsy woman say she'll be home again. Everybody, you know the words. Come on. God only knows of my big troubles. I thought I had a true love, a love that would never end. Heaven only knows how much I miss her. Gypsy woman says she's coming home again. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Yeah, no shit, I love it. Oh, yeah. It was Glenn Campbell. What Glenn Campbell song was it that I was singing today? I can't remember, but damn, it's good. You be like Glenn Campbell? Glenn Campbell is the shit, yo. That brother can sing. Oh! I remember what song it was. Found some letters you wrote me this morning. It told of a love we once knew. Now they're gone. I burnt them to ashes. Don't want nothing to remind me of you. Burning bridges behind me. It's too late to turn back now. Burning, that's a good tune, right? Sold the house we once bought together. Said goodbye to friends we once knew. Then I moved to a faraway city. Don't want nothing to remind me of. Have you ever been in situations where your emotions are just... You're Samantha Sang and Barry Gibb all over the damn place, man. You just need to sit down and go, help, I need some centering here. I feel like I'm Reverend Jim from Taxi, and I just need a little downtime to collect my feelings and my emotions. And the words of a broken heart there, and the words of a broken freaking heart. Right? You ever connected to someone in prayer and go, I like this kid. Yeah, he's very emotional. And I understand emotions, you know. I'm 60 years old, going on 18 every day, you know, and hang in there, guys. Do things that are as healthy as you can. It's been hard for me this summer. I've been trying to talk to people to get them through it, but we can only move as fast as our slowest soldier. And like Moses at the very end of Exodus, he completely kept the rear to keep everybody safe from murders. Okay? And who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? You think you're dealing with a selfish fucking scientist or politician trying to cloak himself because he wants to fuck forever because he's totally fucked? No, you're dealing with the spirit of Moses. Okay? The man that will look Ramesses and his entire army right in the face and go, what are you going to do? These are women and children. They're going to live the ways of Adam and Eve, free from gods that erect statues and big monuments of murder and sex-crazed, violent cult insanity. I'm the man that's going to deliver your children from evil 5,000 years from now. And when the 22nd and Redeemer does his job, like me and that brother were talking about the checkout thing, is I'm the 23rd. And when it hits 23rd, that's it. Once everybody says, hey, the 22nd did his job. Like Carlos Medina's brother, you know. Hey, on a job. Okay, so I was raised in New Mexico, bro. I'm a Mexican. Like that lady we're talking with, her friend. We're Mexicans. I'm a Mexican. All I do is work and make love. Even if it's with just her. But yeah, I like this Jelly Roll kid, man. He's funny. But even if this is just her, this is her. She's gorgeous. She's the most faithful woman. Jerry Clowler's hand in my hand. The most beautiful women in the whole world. Never touched nobody but me. I'm just kidding. I can't say that. I'm a liar. Okay, only touched one man sexually, but that's true. He's right. So as far as, you know, stand by your man. God dang, I like this kid. He's funny. Let's give him 2 arms to cling to. That's funny. No, it's true. Oh, I've touched lots of women with this hand that I want to be. This is it. This is it. You know, this is it. Make no mistake where you are. This is it. You know, I wanted every woman that I touched in sexual affection to be her, even when I knew it wasn't. You know, even when I knew this isn't going right, right? But it's not an excuse, it's a reason. Like Philip Bailey with, you know, Mary Swire. The reasons for that we're here, the reasons that we feel our feelings, it won't disappear. And after the love games have been played, all of our reasons were just a charade, and all our reasons start to fade. La 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 la. I like this kid. He's got good taste in music. I like him. Very eclectic. Yeah, I like him. Thanks, Jelly. Okay, you hang in there, bro. Take some time off, go out in the country, do your best, Paul Williams, before the breathing air is gone. Don't think that way. The breathing air is going to get better. We're going to restore the polar ice caps. The Lord's Prayer is perfection in freedom from delusion of human invention, faith in the truth of creation, forgive debt and trespass, love one eternal, faithful peace. God is the power and glory. The Spirit of the Lord is eternally faithful. Don't you ever forget that. Quantum computing. Pow. There we go. Okay. So don't worry about my videos seeming out of whack or out of this. Trust me, I'm correcting technology on a daily basis. I am in control of what the global quantum computing is doing, because I'm the standard of a human being abused by perverts, and won't become a pervert with them, because I will not deny my faith in the truth of creation, and I will not deny the eternal love of my family. Let's give Adam and Eve another chance. Got to learn to love one another. I like Gary Puckett too. You too? Dog, Gary Puckett's the shit. Yo, why am I losing sleep over you? Yeah. Go listen to some old music, man. Go listen to some old music. Get yourself centered. You know, don't run around like Mr. Magoo. You know, go to the strong heart. go to the stronghold, Thunderheart. I'm just fucking with you, man. Okay, those are pretty cool. Thanks, dude. I roll with it when I connect to people in prayer, and I feel it. It's interesting. Expecting it? No, not really, but that was pretty cool. Thanks for your prayer, and thanks for listening. You know, and talking to Jesus and saying, you know, I really want to talk to the Lord. Okay. Try your best. Don't be afraid. Get with your friends. Tell them all, you know, we got to do this. Stand up for the living Messiah and live his commands, because they're perfect. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of anything. I got your back. I got you covered. Okay? No, when people have doubts, apparently this technology serves them up, and then says, don't do it, don't believe in persons, you'll end up dead, right? But when people have no doubts, okay, it's him, he's the Messiah, that's Earl, the son of Ralph and Mary in the Valley of Shadow of Death, performed, he took on the drug cartel inventors to keep their fake-ass jobs for perversion all by himself. No one else stepped up. Clevezel and Wahlberg and Gibson got programmed by the technology. I mean, the computer geeks, hey, go and piss him off. You don't want to piss me off. I'm a really nice person. You wouldn't like me when I'm pissed off. You like me when I'm sitting there saying, hey, you're living the Lord's Prayer too? Excellent. I appreciate that. Yeah, your heart isn't made out of old knotted pine. Awesome. So hang in there, Jelly. Get a hold of all the people you can. If your tech doesn't work, that's okay. The quantum computing is tracing everybody that's fucking with your tech that you're trying to use to do what I'm doing. Okay? So it's just going... Okay, that's a bad one. That's Horace and Jasper. Sergeant Tibbs. Go to the DeVille mansion. It's 3 barks and a wolf. Okay, you guys understand? Okay, guys, I love you very much. All right, hang in there. I got to wait for this one to load. It better load fast, because I'm not in the mood staying up all night trying to fix your technology, because you're a bunch of perverts in the military, not trying to help all these kids being screwed in the head by the Temple Set Illuminati, live in the kingdom of heaven immediately. Why? Okay, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Love.